Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome be to the channel. Ganga, we are back with another video. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap that bell, turn on the notifications so you know your time. Your girl drops anything Fit Body by Coco on all platforms. Alright gang, I said we're going to the gym. Right now we're at the crib. Before we get to the gym, I want to go over how I am working out these days, and not really how I'm executing workouts, and then want to give you a little tip on form and how to breathe and execute your moves so that you are getting the most out of your workout. So first off, go and get your peoples, your grandma, your auntie, your grandma, your granddaddy, both your grandmas, all of them, cousins, A1s, primas, tios, auntie, uncle. Get them in the room, let them know we get snatched.
I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Coming through the voicemails that you left me, telling me where I went wrong.
Alright, fam. So, boom. Let me just bring y'all a little closer. Alright, gang. How am I executing my exercises? I'm putting a sample timer here. So I am now timing myself in the gym. I didn't want to count reps anymore. I wanted to do like a slow down time under tension, bring the weight down in the gym, and also be more efficient in the gym. So with the timer, I find that I do not have to count reps. I just have to make sure every rep is like that last rep, and I'm gonna show you what I mean in a second. So here's a sample timer here. So here on this timer, I know you see 8 rounds of work, 1 minute of rest, 1 minute of work, etc., etc., etc. So all that means is I am pairing 2 exercises, an upper body and a lower body, because we do full body in the gym. And I want to do 4 sets of each. That's why that 8 is there. If you want to do 6, which is 3 sets of each, then you would adjust the timer accordingly. So let's talk about how we are executing our moves, because that's also a part of the timing. I do not want to count reps. I want to make sure each rep is efficient, because we all know those last few reps in your set are the ones that really get you those gains. So we want to get there sooner. So in order to do that, this is what I am now employing when I do an exercise. Push back a little bit. Let's pull the camera down. Alright, and then I'm pulling in a little bit more. And I'm going to step back. So So here you guys, I am going to do your traditional reverse lunge. So make sure my shoulders are rotated back, right? My core engaged, my pelvis tucked, sucking that gut, tucking that butt, push through your heels, and don't forget to breathe. So I am going to shift all of my weight into the working leg, which is the leg that I am standing on. I want to hinge forward because I want to do more glute focus. If you go from here, it's more quad. Do more quad, just stand straight up more. So I shift to the working leg, which is the standing leg. I hinge. Slowly, I step back, right? And it's 1, 2, 3, pop up on 4. So slow and controlled. Right? 1, 2, 3, pop up onto 4. That's if you're doing it stationary. So let's say I just want to go with the moving other leg. 1, 2, 3. Hop up to 4. Step back. 1, 2, 3. Hop up on 4. 1, 2, 3. Hop up on 4. Slow and control. 1, 2, 3. Hop up on 4. 1, 2, 3. Hop up on 4. So, breathing. All right. Your brain is in your core and in that heel. Execute out. All right, let's go.
She in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty bitch, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Bitch too boring, got me stuck in a rut. Let me get me wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty bitch like Lauren with a big ass butt. Yeah, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood.
Yeah. Up in Lexus like it's 07, I just hit a lick, gotta hit the next one. Last year I know you learned your lesson, I could GPS you if you need a dressing. It's all about a bigger homie, but I'm 1 year older than my little homie. 09, they was bidding on me, but I'm young, money got it written on me. Okay, now we got some action. Everything I said it happened. That boy light is Michael Jackson. But on verses he been blacking. Chasing women a distraction. They will be on TV right next to me. You cannot be here right next to me. Right next to me. I hate a rapper especially. They feel the same but they hide it. They just discuss it in private. Don't get along, man, we tried it. What's the point in even trying? I hate a goofy especially. They always dying to mention me. They gotta die out eventually. I cannot give you the recipe. You know the game is so separately. Swear I just had an epiphany. It cost me 50 at Tiffany's. Shout out to Tiffany Stephanie. He used to always come check for me. My enemies wanna be friends with my other enemies. I don't let it get to me. Look what I done in my life. I had to count it again to make sure the money was right. They know the talk. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done in the hype. Me, I'm just done.
Asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk. No comparison.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low then swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be part of my frame. Gang. If you
don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got this shit from Tina. Left cheek, right cheek. Please don't give me hype. Left cheek, right cheek. Write my name in ice. Real ass, real ass, real ass, real ass. Got this shit from Tina. I'm a savage. No. I'm a savage. No. Got this shit from Tina. I pop my shit, now watch me pop up again. Too much drip, ooh. Keep it ripped, ooh. You still a change, ayy. I'm a savage.
Tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? Tell me why I get this feeling that you really wanna turn me on. Tell me why I get this feeling that you really wanna make me yours. Cause I see you trying, subliminally trying to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, parts of me gonna like it. But before I leave you home, baby, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? Tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? So tell me what's your motive? I could couple shit out from a mile away. Don't say you want me, yeah, if you can't keep coming back for me. Might have to curve you if you just can't talk straight. Just say what you need, cause you might get it. Cause I see you trying, subliminally trying to see if I'm gonna be the one to say you're wrong. I admit it's exciting, but to me gonna like it. But before I leave you on, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
All right, gang, now that the warm-up is over, let's get into the workout. Today we have 3 lower body compound moves paired with an upper body move. Because I did 3 compounds, you guys, today I switched up the timer and I will be using a 6-round timer for today's workout. I'll post it up here in a second. Our first superset is a landmine RDL paired with a bent over row. Let's get into it. All right, gang, up first, landmine RDLs. I love these for glutes, legs, and hamstrings because you can control your grip strength if you have issues with your grip strength. All right, notice here I am moving slow and controlled in these movements, sucking that gut, sucking that butt, push through your heels, and don't forget to breathe. When you are executing your exercise, make sure that when you are executing the move, you are using a 3-second movement pattern. And when you are returning in the exercise, you are using a 1-second movement pattern. So if you are doing an RDL here, you are coming up, you are going down, slow and controlled, and popping at the top. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Same here with these bent over rows. You see how I return it slowly, but I'm pulling it back swiftly. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay? Slow and controlled. All right, if you do it that way, the weight doesn't have to be too heavy, and you can continue to keep your proper form and getting that growth. All right, gang, second super set. Here we have deficit Smith machine good mornings paired with an overhead press. Because of the way you are loading the weight on the Smith machine and hinging back, it's imperative that you hold in your core. If you do not brace your core, you could really hurt and feel this all in your back, and you do not want that. All right, suck in that gut. Let's get to it. Hang up first are the Smith machine good mornings. This is a hip hinge exercise. You are pushing back with your hips and your heels, and you are bracing that core. Again, you are going slow and controlled. 1, 2, 3. Pop up at the top. Here we are pairing it with an overhead press. You see me moving the bar down slow and controlled, keeping my elbows in and popping up at the top. I promise you guys, if you do this with proper form, there will be no way you can just continue to keep jumping up in weight. All right, we got a few more minutes of this, seconds actually, and then we're gonna get to our final superset. All right, gang, final superset and final combo of the main event are hip thrusts. I will be using the glute drive to do hip thrust today, but you can use traditional barbell hip thrust. The glute drive just gives you a little bit more range of motion and stability because it's a machine. So I went with that. And we are pairing that with just a traditional bicep curl. Y'all don't come from my upper body. I've been doing it pretty consistently for the last 120 days. I'm just trying to do better. All right, let's get into it. All right, gang, we have made it to the glute drive. If you haven't noticed with our lower body movements, we have hit them in all the positions, from the lengthened to the, from our top of our back, from the bottom, and now we're doing from a lying position. So here your movements are slow and controlled. Like I said before, on the glute drive, you can get a longer range of motion that you cannot get with your traditional barbell hip thrust. But same thing, keep your feet planted forward, your hips squared, and you are moving through the movement. Do not pop your pelvis at the top. Just don't do that. Make sure that back stay flat and glued to that mat. All right, let's get into these bicep curls. Now you guys see that I have come down in weight. I was using a 40-pound bar, but now I'm using a 30-pound bar because I just can't do the bicep curls at the 40. But again, I am letting the weight come all the way down, and then I am curling it up at the top. So none of them little half reps. All the way down, and then coming all the way up. Same with your glute exercises. Full range of motion. All right, gang, if you've made it to this part of the video, please drop an orange peach emoji down in the comments and a muscle arm, so you know we're doing both up and down. All right, our finishers today are back extensions. We have traditional back extensions, and then we have our glute focused back extensions. We're gonna stretch and then be up out of here. All right, let's get it. All right, gang, we've made it to our finishers, which are back extensions. Up first, we have traditional back extensions. Make sure whatever apparatus you are extending on, it is below your hips. Okay, traditional back extensions, your feet are pointed forward, shoulder width apart. You are coming down, slow and controlled, and popping up at the top. The movement pattern is that of your traditional RDL. Make sure you're holding in your core so you're getting the full benefit of this movement. Up next, we have our glute focused back extensions. And the difference here is that your back is rounded and your toes are pointed out in sumo stance. But all holds true. You are moving slow and controlled, and then you are exploding at the top. Make sure you're holding in those core and the glutes so you are getting the full benefit of this exercise. Thank you, gang, for staying to the end. This is pretty much the end of the workout here. We're going to stretch it out a little bit. Then we're going to check in for that physique check out. And then that's going to be the end of today's vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap that bell, turn on your post notifications so you know every time your girl drops anything. Fit Body by Coco. Sucking that gut, tucking that butt, push to them heels. Don't forget to breathe, you guys, and make sure you are warming up and cooling down appropriately so you stay nice and healthy and you don't have to take days off because you're injured.
Added up, whole figure shots, but they ain't in my caliber book. But I squeeze a little head in my calendar, looking in the mirror like, damn, I'm bragging up. LVs, double C's, Perkins, I'm working. My chain ain't hitting it, but ain't hurting. Look, I ain't even finna argue with a one thing. I know two things for certain. None of these hoes ain't in my face, and none of these hoes finna see me at the bank. And I'ma keep talking all that I want, and I doubt when these hoes come tell me I can't. We ain't even speaking if the ain't spinning. He could never say that I was one of his women. I don't even let know I stay. And be damned if you think you popping up on this pimpin'. Hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, shaking on my thigh. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
Spiders, sex, yeah, 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 yeah.